In a stunning twist, Sheikh Jassim completes full takeover of Manchester United. In a turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the world of football and global finance, Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has completed a full takeover of Manchester United Football Club. The news, confirmed in the early hours of Saturday morning, ends decades of ownership under the Glazer family and heralds a new era for one of the most iconic clubs in world football. The Glazer family, who acquired Manchester United in 2005 through a controversial leveraged buyout, have long been a source of division among supporters. Accusations of prioritizing profit over footballing success and burdening the club with debt have loomed over their tenure. While the club saw moments of brilliance under their ownership, particularly during the later years of Sir Alex Ferguson's reign, many fans have viewed their leadership as a period of underinvestment and instability, especially in recent years. Talks of a sale began in earnest in late 2022 when the Glazers announced they were exploring strategic alternatives. Among several suitors, Sheikh Jassim, the Qatari banker and chairman of Qatar Islamic Bank, emerged as a prominent figure, vying for full control of the club. Initial reports suggested his bid had been outmaneuvered by Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the British billionaire and Ineos owner, who appeared poised to take a minority stake. However, in what can only be described as a stunning last-minute reversal, Sheikh Jassim returned with a bold, all-cash offer that the Glazers could not refuse. The final agreement is believed to be worth close to £6.5 billion, including full acquisition of both Class A and Class B shares, which effectively gives Sheikh Jassim 100% control of Manchester United. His 9-2 Foundation, named after the iconic 1992 youth class, facilitated the purchase. According to insiders, the deal includes commitments to wipe out all club debt estimated to be around £750 million and inject over £1.5 billion in immediate capital investment for infrastructure, squad development, and community programs. In a statement released through the club's official channels, Sheikh Jassim said, "Manchester United is not just a football club, it is a global institution. We are committed to restoring this great club to the pinnacle of world football and investing in every aspect of its success, from the players to the fans, from Old Trafford to the academy." Sources within the club reveal that Sheikh Jassim has already begun reshaping the club's leadership. CEO Richard Arnold has stepped down, and rumors suggest a high-profile executive team is being assembled, including potential appointments of ex-players in key ambassadorial and strategic roles. Plans are also underway to redevelop Old Trafford, long criticized for falling behind its European rivals in terms of modern facilities. The stadium is expected to undergo a massive renovation project that could cost upwards of £800 million. The Sheikh's vision reportedly includes increasing capacity, installing state-of-the-art technology, and ensuring the venue reflects the global stature of the club. The club's training facilities at Carrington are also slated for a complete overhaul, bringing them in line with the most advanced performance and sports science environments in the world. On the pitch, Sheikh Jassim's arrival is likely to spark an aggressive transfer strategy. With Manchester United having struggled for consistency under various managers post-Ferguson, and currently sitting outside of the Champions League spots, this takeover could not be more timely. The Qatari owner has reportedly earmarked over £500 million for player acquisitions over the next two transfer windows. United are expected to re-enter the market for a world-class striker, a top-tier defensive midfielder, and a commanding centre-back. Names like Victor Osimhen, Frankie de Jong, and Jarrad Branthwaite have already been floated. Meanwhile, manager Erik Ten Hag's future, while uncertain in previous weeks due to underwhelming results, may now receive a vote of confidence as Sheikh Jassim values his structured approach and youth development philosophy. However, performance expectations will undoubtedly be higher than ever. The football world has reacted with a mixture of excitement, skepticism, and caution. Supporters have taken to social media in droves, with many expressing jubilation over the end of Glazer rule. Sheikh Jassim era and United Reborn were trending within hours of the announcement. However, critics point to concerns over state-linked ownership in football, raising ethical and regulatory questions. This acquisition will no doubt amplify the ongoing debate over sports washing and the increasing presence of Middle Eastern wealth in European football. Rival clubs and governing bodies, including the Premier League and UEFA, are expected to review the deal closely. However, initial assessments suggest the acquisition complies with current financial fair play and ownership rules. Manchester United stands at the threshold of a potentially transformative era. With deep financial resources, a long-term vision, and a desire to restore the club's legacy, Sheikh Jassim's full takeover has fundamentally altered the trajectory of the Red Devils. Whether this bold new chapter leads to a renaissance of sustained domestic and European dominance remains to be seen. But for now, hope and ambition once again fill the air at Old Trafford. For supporters around the world, it's a moment they've waited years for, the dawn of a new Manchester United. And, in the most stunning twist of all, it's no longer a dream. Sheikh Jassim owns Manchester United completely.